From the air, bananas and plantains for as far as the eye can see. Uraba is home to some of Colombia's wealthiest agro-businessmen. Uraba's access to the Caribbean Sea also make it a key transshipment point for cocaine. Caught in the middle of all these options for making money are thousands of poor farmers like Mariano Sanchez. He's one of the first to benefit from a landmark government program to return displaced families to the land from where they were forced to flee 9 years ago, when right-wing paramilitary groups aligned with powerful landowners overran the region. Many were massacred.
We were left with nothing, at times not even a banana to eat.
Now, while Hilda tends to her chickens, her pride and joy, Mariano displays the boxes he uses for exporting his plantains. The land restitution program is an exercise in long overdue justice, but it's also very ambitious, risky, and dangerous. Many of the farmers here tell us that they're afraid that the same armed groups that threw them out of here once before could come back at any time. The government promises to provide security for the families that have moved back, but we saw no soldiers anywhere. And while the old paramilitary groups may have demobilized, some have already regrouped. Carlos Paez, who helps promote and coordinate the return of land to its rightful owners, goes nowhere without his government-assigned bodyguards, who ask not to be filmed. 52 of his colleagues have already been murdered nationwide. To blame, says Paez, are agro-businessmen who don't want to give back the land they took from the displaced farmers.
We are targets because these powerful entrepreneurs see us as a thorn in their side, who might make them lose all that ill-gotten land that they have.
A few kilometers away, a group of 21 families who formed a cooperative gather for a meeting to discuss how to recover the land they say was taken from them at gunpoint in 2003. Are they afraid to go back, I ask? The land is occupied, not by the paramilitaries, but by a rich banana baron. The government has to tell him, if anything happens to these people, you will be held responsible. Last month, Colombia's chief prosecutor arrested a prominent Uraba agro-businessman, one of several accused of having financed paramilitary groups who expelled local farmers. A first step, but only one of many needed to help these families survive on their land once again. Lucia Newman, Al Jazeera, Uraba, Colombia.